Hello, yes, hi, and welcome to the Dark Knight Conspiracies, Episode 5. Breaking news 1010 Averted, the significance of oranges. So, I want to start out by my previous show where I made a prediction as to what I thought was going to happen on 1010, and I have to admit I was wrong, thank God. That we didn't go into lockdown and TV and internet canceled. But that doesn't mean something significant didn't happen on 1010. So I want to start with Waters World last night, where Jesse Waters had Kayleigh McEnany on again. And as we see in the interview, her clock is still set at 10:10. Now this show airs 8 o'clock Eastern Time. Shortly after, Senator Chuck Grassley tweeted this out. Kayleigh, Trump presser, been on FNC several times lately for isolation location. She needs to put new battery in little clock behind her. It stopped at 10:10. So what does all this mean? Well, we go back to the previous episode where I showed the Mickey Mouse clock. That was hands were poised at 10 after 10. Or 10:2, which is when Trump tweeted that he tested positive. Trump did a presser out of the White House yesterday, shortly after 2 o'clock. And the speech was a little over 17 minutes long. And we all know what 17 means in terms of the 17th letter of the alphabet. Did basically a campaign rally, told everybody he was feeling great. Was on Maria Bartiromo this morning and basically said he's immune since he took the Regeneron, as he calls it, a cure. So what really was the significance of 1010? Well, what I think was something was averted. And after looking at some stuff we're going to be showing in a few minutes, I do believe this was a signal to the deep state that Trump survived another assassination attempt. So I want to go to the oranges. What's up with the oranges? Well, this was Nancy Pelosi on Thursday. As you can see, she's all decked out in orange, has the rainbow bracelet, we all know what that signifies, and her mask is full of oranges. Why is this significant? Well, I'll discuss that in a minute. She's always on TV with this little pin. What is this little pin, people wonder? Well, it's the staff of Hermes. So as we go to Wikipedia, we learn all about the staff of Hermes. Similar logos are tied to the World Health Organization. Go figure. Here's what's interesting. It's a staff with wings with two snakes wrapped around it. Symbolism will be their downfall. So now we're going to get back to the oranges. And I'll give you one example. This is a scene in The Godfather where Vito Corleone had an attempt assassination upon him. What do you see laying in the streets? 2 oranges. Now, I'll leave it to you. Do an image search for Godfather oranges. You'll notice in all the images that come up, all the people and pictures associated with the oranges were either killed or something bad happened to them. I don't think this is a coincidence, folks. I think Trump coming out and speaking to the people on the balcony on 10/10, I think he was signifying to the deep state, you can't get me, and your attempt failed. I do believe this whole thing him going into Walter Reed Hospital, I do believe he had knowledge of an assassination attempt, and that's why all these people in his cabinet came down with COVID. They all isolated. They were all apart from each other. I do believe an event was averted. Now, it could be many things, but I think the oranges give us the symbolism of what the true intention was. And with the Chuck Grassley tweet telling Kayleigh McEnany to put a battery in her clock, I do believe that was a signal the threat is over. Now, on a quick point, all the people that follow the 3 CUE sites or Q sites, 2 of the 3 are down. I don't think this is a coincidence either. I will leave the links in my description so you can go to these websites and see for yourself. So thank you, everybody. Please hit the subscribe and like buttons. Be safe, be strong, and we're in this together. Where we go one, we go all. Thank you.